Hey, how you doing? Austin here. I wanted to give you guys an update on Shiba Inu. We've got a little bit of movement on the Coinbase front. It's not quite what you'd expect. It's not Coinbase Pro, but it is a movement around the Coinbase situation. We're going to cover that in a minute. As always, truly thank you for your support of my channel. This video is for entertainment purposes only. If you're interested, remember Patreon links below. Check them out. Inner Circle supporter. Just check out the links. You can see all the benefits you get. If it's something that you're interested, if you want more of me, come on down. I can give you some help with everything you're trying to do in the crypto world. Okay, so SHIB is up 0.96%. And you can see pretty much we've had a little movement up here, but then we've settled at our pretty standard support level in this 6 range, where I would say that our resistance is probably somewhere actually in there. Grab it, come on, let go. And somewhere, probably about in there. We've had some movements up. Again, just kind of pretty straightforward. Nothing really significant as of right this second. What I'm seeing is, though, we've got movement on Satoshi's tweeting out. We got movement on Coinbase. And we've got a few things. We've got a thing from Milkshake related to kind of Venezuela, basically taking it as payment for quite a few things. So we're going to take a look at that. Just kind of an overall catch-all. I did a Shiba video earlier today. Wasn't really expecting to do another one today, but with this kind of breaking information related to Coinbase, I thought that it was relevant. Okay, so basically this is broken coming out that Coinbase Institutional, okay, Coinbase Custody now supports CLV, Mask, and SHIB. Details here. Okay, I'm going to show you this here in just a minute. I got a link to this. And then SHIB Informer basically says, in case you're not sure what this means, it means that SHIB is well on its path to be listed on Coinbase. Okay, so what Coinbase Institutional is, it's right here. Okay, so it is support for all the assets you care about, broad selection of assets. Again, Shiba is now on this list. Quick and compliant as a qualified custodian. Coinbase Custody can quickly add new assets compliant on client requests. Storage is just the beginning. Network participation, delegated proof of stake offer clients access to benefits well beyond offline storage. Okay, so there you go. Coinbase Custodian is officially listing Shiba as of right now. Okay, so this is a move forward. I am taking this as a signal that it is in line with what SHIB Informer is talking about right here, in that it is a move forward and moving us forward more into the Coinbase world, taking it as a positive step. That's how I'm taking it, okay? No, it's not Coinbase Pro. No, it's not Coinbase. But these things take time. It is a process. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I know all the inner workings and all the technical aspects and all the things that need to be accomplished to list an asset like SHIB on a platform like Coinbase and or eToro. Remember, eToro came out about 4 or 5 days later or more and said, after we thought they were going to list it, it took a little bit longer. And they point blank said that when you're trying to list these assets, there are technical things that none of us, unless you're a very tech person, get. That's all I'm trying to say, okay? So I'm taking this as a positive. I'm taking this as we are moving forward on the Coinbase front, and I think that, again, it's going to happen. I've always said that I thought that it was going to happen. It is definitely dragged on a little bit. Again, no control, right? It is what it is, and we're just along for the proverbial ride, okay? So therein lies Coinbase Custody is now basically supporting Shiba, which is good news. Okay, so I wanted to give you an update on this. Satoshi came out earlier today. We listened to you. We canceled SHIB to bone and leash to bone reduction for our wolfable pools. More details on this chain and more about SHIB utility and leash burn in my next medium. Stay tuned. Okay, so again, I like that it feels like we're starting to pick up in the context of more information coming our way. Again, you know that a couple days ago we had phase 2, the document, that was put out there for everything for us to follow there. This is his Medium channel that he references. Okay, so I'm assuming he's going to be updating this in some form or fashion with this content that he just mentioned here, because remember, he said this will come in his next Medium. Stay tuned. Don't have a date for when that content will come, but it is cool that we have that transpiring. Something I haven't talked about very much, but we did have the whole. I just completely lost what I was trying to say. Where they did the I can't remember this game. My son played this game. What's it called? Rocket League. There you go. Wow, just completely lost that. Went completely out of my brain. It's cool that we had that Rocket League tournament, and that was pretty cool. All right, and pretty sweet. Okay. Also, wanted to show you this incredible. Venezuela has onboarded SHIB token on 20 active commercial businesses as a confirmed form of payment. As Venezuela's economy regresses, cryptocurrencies fill the gaps. Shiba Inu token is a prime example of this progression. So if you click on this, you can kind of see what some of these particular places that now take SHIB are. So obviously this is a restaurant. Let's see. This looks like well, I don't even know what this is. I don't speak Spanish, so I apologize. There's burgers, food truck. This looks like taxi, maybe. Maybe that's a taxi. Let's see what else we got here. Some type, maybe IPTV. I apologize, guys. I do not speak Spanish, so I don't know. I mean, there's a market right there. I can recognize the little logo. That is cool. Ferreteria called. Yeah. So anyway, it's kind of cool. You get that. I've covered phase 2 at length in previous videos. Not going to really cover it here. So I will give you, though, a recap of kind of a video I did earlier today. A few reasons that I'm still absolutely very, very bullish on SHIB. I believe in the ecosystem they're putting together. I think that they will give us more guidance on how the Shiba Inu token fits into that ecosystem. My hope is that they will come to us and give us some more information around that. That would be good to know. They have or are implementing a burn in the context of the NFT marketplace that they're going to be putting into place. And again, that's all on this document right here. I will link to this document below in case you've never seen this. I've done a couple of videos on this. I will link to this so that you're welcome to read this at your own pace. Again, I've already covered this, so I'm not going to re-cover this already, but there's some very interesting thing. I've had to actually read this about 3 or 4 times now, and every time I read it, I pick up some more information, kind of little pieces here and there, and things like that. So the point here is that, there is a burn mechanism coming in relation to their NFT marketplace, which is pretty cool. But what they're really trying to do is create this entire ecosystem of, an e-commerce aspect. They have the NFT marketplace. They have, Shibarium coming, their own blockchain. There's a lot of moving parts, and this is definitely evolved past a meme coin, a meme token, which is frankly what it really kind of started out as, right? As we all know. And, there's been some comments in previous videos that they have, that the dev team has delivered on what they've promised, which is true. Maybe it wasn't always delivered in the time frame that everybody wants, but I don't think you can please everybody all the time. You can't simply do that. And there's been, a lot of, for the fact that they basically did it without a budget is simply shockingly amazing to me. But I guess really what I'm trying to say is that I hadn't really given that some thought in that pretty much everything. I'm sure I'm missing something, okay? But for the most part, everything that has been promised has been delivered, and they are executing on a go-forward basis as well. I realize that there are people out there that are frustrated at the price of SHIB and that SHIB hasn't moved up. And I've said this all along, and I'm not dismissing those feelings in this comment, right? I'm simply saying that I've never viewed Shiba Inu as a get-rich overnight scenario. And I've had a lot of you guys comment on videos saying you definitely are in this for the long haul, you're holding for the long haul and things like that. So that was been good to see. So that's been good for me to kind of get feedback from you via comments. So that's been cool. And I've liked that. And so, you really can't look at SHIB in the short term and trying to get rich off it in the next 5 minutes. I think for everything that they're trying to do, it takes time, and the development process is going to take time. It's going to go on into the rest of 2021 and into 2022. Okay, so with all that said, for the price to move up, we have to have burns of some form or fashion. They're addressing that with this NFT marketplace thing. Will that be enough or not? Don't know. Point blank, I've said it. I'll continue to say it. And secondly, we have to have new retail investment dollars come in. Okay, well, maybe Coinbase coming in will bring that to pass. But I'm going to wrap up with this thought. Social sentiment right now, social sentiment, say that really fast, is not really very high right now. And my hope is that social sentiment, or social, kind of the social aspect of that, is not keeping new retail money away. That's what I hope is not happening, because we did pick up eToro and didn't really get any movement there. Now, I think that part of that could be a number of things. The overall market's not doing much, etc., things like that. But I can't point to the specific reason as to why the eToro didn't really move the needle much. I was expecting it to move the needle a little bit. Okay, so all things worth talking about, and you guys know I don't pull any punches. I basically tell you the pros and the cons, and what I'm seeing and what I'm not seeing and all that. So that's really where I'm at. Again, wanted to bring you guys, let you guys know about this Coinbase situation, that this Coinbase custody thing and how it's kind of coming online, things like that. So we'll continue to evolve that and see how that plays out. And I think though the assets are, the catalysts and the assets are coming. Coinbase, Webull, Robinhood, whenever they get the heck off the proverbial, fence, etc. Anyway, thank you for your support. I'll see you later. Take it easy. Bye.